a tribute to a dive. It was more than a hole in the wall, it was Cafe Rocks, located on South Street, Philadelphia, USA. The poets took over. Once a week, we gathered to hear the featured artist, followed by open mic. The open mic at Cafe Rocks. The smoke was thick as... oh, insert metaphor. Let's try caramel. The smoke was thick as caramel. Poets, poets, poets. Elbow to elbow, shoulder to shoulder, pen to paper. Listening attentively to each performance. Applauding, snapping fingers, stomping, cheering for the soul on the platform, no matter how terrible or good, or occasionally magnificent. What a crew we were. Rappers, freestylers, angry, love-lorn, musical, fantastical, political, students, teachers, housewives, grocery clerks, all poets. Loving the spoken word. Loving the opportunity to speak, to share. We each took a turn, and I took the pictures. Recorded for posterity the night. Sonia Sanchez appeared there, and Nikki Giovanni. So many great, near great, wannabe great. Voices, voices, voices. There were the identical twins from Delaware, who moved together as if still in the womb. There was the lanky Taj, with glasses on his nose, reading gentle erotica. The frail-looking Charlie, whose quiet manner belied the depth of his vision. Joel, the homeless, whose words, stunned, carried the crowd into his world. The girl who sang, the guy who rapped, the gorilla, the gonzo, the younger young men on their soapboxes until they stepped off to flirt with the girls from Penn or Temple. And there was me. You know my work, Pretty Flowers and Heartache. I was one with them, one of them, a part of the whole magical scene that was Thursday night at Cafe Rocks. The Rocks is closed now, because the shop cannot live on poetry alone. If I did not have all these photos, I might think I had made the whole thing up. Titled Babel, Revision 3, by Maud Macmillan, and it starts with a quote. And they began to build, and in the 4th week they made brick with fire, and the bricks served them for stone, and the clay which cemented them together was asphalt, which comes out of the sea, and out of the fountains of water in the land of Shinar. And out of the fountains of water in the lands of Shinar, from the Book of Jubilees. Babel. Our towers are getting huge again. What are we looking for on the observation decks with our telescopes and antennae while we marvel at the universe in outer space, reasoning infinity with finiteness in our earthy brains, in dualism like waves and particles, confusing uniqueness with individualism, separating rich from poor, our hearts poisoned like our bodies and our world, our desires and hunger for more endless like our envy, while we pile up money, we pile up power, we pile up insurance, we save money, we save time, we do not feed the hungry, we give pills to our children, we proudly present our design of a world we do not own, a devastated landscape, also of ourselves, designated to be the gardeners and guards of the park. We are the sorcerer's apprentice. The great designer has been discredited. We will cry by the rivers again, but this time the rivers will be dry. It is entitled Lover by Saberman Carter. Lover, your body is so revealing. To my eyes you're so appealing. To explore it is beguiling. with my fingers so exciting. As I stroke your face with love, to caress your body longer, makes my ardour grow still stronger. I can't wait a moment longer to be yours, my love. Let your love not quench this fire. Fill my heart with deep desire. Hold me close unto your breast. Fill my world with happiness. As I ponder on your ways, let me see your tender sways. With the breeze, the trees are bending. In my heart, my love's ascending, to be yours, my love. Without your love, my heart is empty. Oft your thoughts, they still will tempt me. In my waking hour, amongst the wind and showers, I catch a glimpse of your body oh so tender, and awaiting for a word in my ear to be heard, from your voice so sweet and true. Oh my love, I still need you. My heart, it beats within me, to be yours, my love. Now the day is fast approaching, and my heart, it is awaiting, for your kiss so warm and tender, for which my heart, it longs to surrender. By your side I would be, now, and for eternity. But the hours, they pass so slowly, and I feel so very lowly, that the minutes are so long, and the birds, they hid their song. Yet my heart, it is still aching, to be yours, my love.
I'm going to read Living Beyond by TerryLynn Ryder. Living Beyond. Sylvia, why do you speak to me? Forever 31, while I'm 33. Is it that plane where we live together, you and I, in sisterhood? What becomes of me because you left? Afraid of what life was or what life had become? You never lived. Together for you were 13 years in Mother Earth before my tender feet hit terra firma, but our kindred ship is close, and I reach out through time and grasp your hand, wishing you had dared to live. I feel I would be better if you were alive. As a guide to this illness, and though the napkin is removed, we still see the beauty that was your words. And now Nick joins you, now escaping your genetic generosity, no longer chasing dreams of a place where we find home.